mentalities. I don't know. We'll see about that. Maybe it's going to be a blessing in disguise to no longer have some of the old guard and have something new and fresh. But without Koulibaly, without Dries Mertens, without Lorenzo Insigne, probably soon without Fabian Ruiz. Oh, I don't know. It's going to be tough. But yeah, you're right. I mean, I think I can't decide. What really irritated me actually was reading Gazzetta today, because they were talking about how far Milan were in comparison to, I am paraphrasing, maybe exaggerating a little bit, but talking about how Milan are so much better at the moment than Inter and Juventus based on their friendlies. And they're judging basically like their game and their win, their 6-1 win over Vicenza, yeah, when, of course, then comparing that to Inter taking on Villarreal that reached the semi-finals of the Champions League, and Juventus taking on Atletico Madrid. So they're not exactly the level of Vicenza at the moment. So obviously Milan is going to look a lot better in those types of, friendlies. I think when we do look at the friendlies and how Italians have done so far, but, they never take them seriously. So I don't know how much to draw from that.
It does look like there are people who get too excited about summer football. I'm sorry, watch football, enjoy the fact your team's back and you love it. But if you're watching your team beat anyone, I don't even care if it is Real Madrid and you're watching them beat them 3-0 in June and telling yourself that that's what's going to happen when the season starts, you are kidding yourself. I'm just being honest about it.
Yeah. Don't you remember when Atletico beat Real 8-2 or something? And then where did that end up, So yeah, I agree with you. But I do think that the four that you mentioned will probably be our top four: Juventus, Inter, Milan, Roma.
Which of those teams are you most excited about watching? Just because, some of these teams have changed more than others. If you were the team that I don't know if it's just Juventus because of Juventus connection, but is there one of these teams you're I can't wait to see them play?
Oh, I don't want to see Juventus play. I'm interested to see, God no, maybe without Rabiot, there's definitely a more of a bigger chance, but I hope Sandro leaves soon too. I'm really interested in watching De Ketelaere. I think that he is such a ridiculously good talent, and with Origi in there, and there are so many options. I wonder how their midfield will work, to be honest with you, but I'm interested to see them. I'm interested to see Inter as always, because I still believe that Simone Inzaghi plays one of the most beautiful styles of football, and I think that he is so fluid and capable of doing so much. The only thing that stops me wanting to watch Inter is Lukaku, because I just feel like at the moment he's so eager. It's a little bit like, I don't know how to explain, when it's just oh my God, I'm back. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, I'm going to shine and tap dance and jazz hands, and I feel like it's too much, and you just know that he's going to score 3 goals and then be like, I don't know why I'm not being compared to Ronaldo and Messi, look at me scoring. And it's yeah, dude, but you also failed in other places. So just accept that you're not the world's greatest, but you are very good for Inter. And let's hope that he stays like that. I'm interested to see, though, how he manages it without Antonio Pintus. I do think fitness, conditioning, and everything that Conte and, of course, at the time Pintus bought was so effective. And I wonder how Inzaghi and his team will manage Lukaku. But considering that I think he plays a more complex and sophisticated style of football, I hope that we'll see better from Lautaro Martinez and Lukaku. Roma, though, is the team I think everyone wants to watch. I think Tammy Abraham is my pick for top scorer of the season. I think that it's a team that's just filled with attacking brilliance. I worry about the defense, if I'm honest with you. But it's Jose Mourinho, so somehow I feel like they'll be okay in the back. I don't know. I'm interested to see, but it's a lot of money being spent. It's a project that actually is well managed, because a lot of these guys have come in for free. So it's very, very good business on their behalf. And I'm really well done. Chapeau.